What's going on, guys? So it is Sunday. I figured I was gonna try to at least attempt to tackle the install for the Perrin Shift Stop, maybe the Boomba short shifter. Honestly, since I was under the car yesterday, I completely derped, and I should have just installed the Boomba short shift adapter first, and then I could have put the shifter bushing on that. Just kind of a dumb move, but whatever. So right now I have the car inside the garage. I can jack it up later. I have it on boards in case. So today, hopefully, I don't have instructions or anything. I'm just gonna try to figure it out first, and then if I can't figure it out, I'll try to look up instructions. But so that's the shift stop. 2 screws, 2 washers, 2 Allen screws, and yeah, it should be pretty good to go. I think it sits somewhere like that, and it should get rid of the wiggle side to side. So this maybe, so I'll get a little more light in here. So we'll just put this in first, just to see, and it is definitely a little bit less sloppy with the brass shifter bushing in it right now, but this is how it sits. So this is first gear. That's a lot of wiggle. Second gear, it's all the way down here, so it's a pretty big throw. Lots of wiggle. Third, lots of wiggle. Fourth, good amount of wiggle. Fifth, a lot of wiggle. Sixth, a lot of wiggle. So hopefully this shift stop should eliminate some of the side-to-side wiggle, I'm thinking. So I'll figure that out. I have to figure out how to take this out. So yeah, let me figure out how to do that. And then after I pop this stuff out, we'll get started. Alright, so after pulling and prying, finally figure out how to take this center part out, I think. So there's, in this cubby in here, there's this little rubber mat. So I ended up just kind of prying this up, and it had these little clip things on it. So that made a lot of sense why I couldn't get this thing out any other way. So I think you just kind of gently pry. Oh shit. Okay, we're good. Alright, interior stuff sketches me out, and I'm always afraid I'm going to break something. So I'm going to take my time, pull the rest of this up, and then I'll show you guys when it's off. So I got the center part out. That's cool. Never knew how to do that before, so first time taking it out. Pretty sweet. So the 2 connections I have, the 2 wires going to it, those are for the heated seats. Not that they work right now, because I kind of deleted those, but that's that. So, oh, and just to get this off, you just slide it over this reverse lockout thing. So that's no big deal. So I'm thinking that I just have to screw this out or something like that, and then slide it over here. That's where the shift stop should sit. And then I think I should be good to go. I don't know. Just gonna kind of wing it, see what happens, and then I'll let you guys know. Quick update. Instead of just winging it, I was messing around with it a little bit, but just to make sure I don't mess something up or I have to redo something or undo it to do something else, whatever like that, I'm just gonna go look up their instructions real quick and then just kind of quickly scan it over, make sure I hit all the points, and it'll be all good. Pretty much what they want me to do is just take note of the gap between the shifter rod and the stock plastic shift stop that's on the car. And then I'll place the Perrin one on, make sure I can get in every gear and stuff like that. And then I think we should be good to go. Alright guys, so I'm just loosening these 2 10mm bolts out. I'm just gonna unscrew those, and then I'm gonna slide the Perrin one on, and then I think that's when I have to check the gaps between both sides and then adjust it, etc, etc. But I think I should be good to go. Got everything put together, so it's not doing anything. We have the Perrin Shift Stop, and that's all tightened down. Got pretty much everything pretty even. And then on the side, you can see the 2 set. Gotcha. You can see the 2. Well, if you can't tell, Jake's here, but I'm not gonna put the gimbal into that. There's the 2. Use your finger pointing skills. Nope. Nope. Yep. So there's 2 7mm nuts on both sides. Really odd size. Just thank God fucking Jake has one in his set, because I do not have a 7mm. Other than that, you just put the washers on, send it, try to make it pretty even, although I don't know how you tell, just sent it on. Make it tight. You should eliminate the gap between that plastic rod and this part right there. So, all the grease. Nah. Anyways, so now she shifts pretty tight.
What are you doing?
Okay, hurry up. Okay.
That was a 6-speed first.
Yep, so everything goes in super mint, which is really nice. So we're gonna throw the trim stuff back on and then probably go for a ride. Okay. All right, so here it is all together. Damn, dude. Still a lot of play in like third and fourth. So feels good. First and second, I have like no play, which is pretty sick. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Third, still a good amount of play. Fourth, still a good amount of play. Fifth, I probably could have slid over a little bit more, but I can change that at a later date. I think it's fine for now. But that's pretty nice. So probably take it for a quick rip, see how it works. So Jake and I just got back from taking it for a quick little rip. For the most part, it was good. I liked the clearances, except for when we stopped at a light, and I think it got worked in a little bit more. Second gear for the this reverse lockout part. Every time I put it in second, you can actually, well, you might not be able to see, but this reverse lockout thing would actually get moved up. You can feel it like moving up. So I don't really like that. It means I have it too close over. Getting in first gear and stuff was fine, so that wasn't an issue, and every other gear was fine. Fourth to fifth felt really good actually, so I'm not going to adjust the fifth or sixth at all, and I'm just going to move the first to second one over a little bit. Alright, so from the last clip, I've probably taken the car out another at least couple times for adjustments. I have it where I like it so far. I think I can make it a little bit tighter now. I think one of the reasons why that lockout was popping up when I went to second is just because of my own driving habits, especially when I didn't have anything and it was all stock. I used to really like bring second all the way over and like not really trust the gates, something like that. So now I just have to kind of relearn and just trust it'll go in. It's just a little driving thing. I can adapt to that, no problem. And then after I get used to it, I'm probably just going to ride around with this setup, being the Perrin Shift Stop and the shifter bushing, brass shifter bushing. Just going to run around with that for like a week or a few days, I don't know. See how I like it, give a little impression thing, and then probably Friday or this upcoming weekend I'll throw on the Boomba short shift adapter, and that should make a pretty noticeable difference in throw. So I think that's about it for now. Jake's working on Charles's S13. He's trying out putting a new trans mount in. The last one was just kind of a bitch to get out, and
we didn't have bolts for it. It was never bolted in.
Okay, yeah, that's really sketch. All right, yeah, so it was never bolted in. Totally fine. So he's working on that. Other than that, I think that's gonna be it probably for today. Oh, it's probably just gonna be it for today. Kind of chill shop day as per usual. As always, like, comment, share, sub. Appreciate all the support, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Deuces.